Yes, the Media Cafe is getting lit once again. They done messed up giving me a whole nother mic. Takeover Tuesday is coming back officially, y'all, February 4th. So make sure y'all are prepared for our season premiere for the new year. Welcome to Panel and Performance. Y'all make some noise for yourselves. I know y'all wasn't listening. Y'all already talking to each other. I love that. I loved it. Listen, family, we have first of all, some outstanding young men, young brothers who made it through this weather to come in person. That's what I appreciate more than anything tonight. Now, for my viewers, I know we have some performers who are waiting backstage. If you came through the room that says live or anything that did not say backstage, we need you to go to that takeovertuesday.com page, scroll down to backstage, and enter that way. And then we'll be able to add you up here on the screen, have your names, and all that jazz. So as we're getting started this evening, once again, I want to welcome you all to Panel and Performance, and I want to get y'all into who I have with me today who made this sacrifice. Because we've been talking a little bit, and it was a little, this guy was like, it was random out there. It got a little risky, but I appreciate y'all taking the time out and being safe and making it here too. Glory to God, my goodness. But we're going to pass the mic around. I'll pass the mic to you guys, and then y'all can pass that mic that way. That makes sense? Cool.
What's good, man? I'm Jay Skies. Hey, how y'all doing? Okay, just came here to have a good time, man. Have some good conversations. I'm a fan of this panel and performance, and just K for real. Mixed deity as a whole, and I just want to have some good conversations and influence the people out there, man.
I go by Noise, N.NXT on all social platforms. I appreciate this opportunity. This feels good.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I like movements like this. So this is how I can express myself, and I appreciate that platform.
Absolutely. I'm glad you made it. I appreciate you being here.
For sure.
What up, y'all? Go by Father Poet. I'm just a mobile creator, and we're here to just get some insight on how we can expand together and share our innermost feelings.
Fantastic.
Stuff like that.
I'm grateful for you being here.
Ooh, my bad. What's going on, y'all? It's Zoo, man. Owner of the BU Movement clothing brand. Sometimes I pretend to be a film director. Sometimes I pretend to be a photographer.
Pretend is hilarious.
I'm just up here to get knowledge from these folks. I appreciate Jay Skies and the lovely lady for inviting me out here, and let's get it in.
Fantastic. Look, oh, boom. That is who indeed. Look, I love it. So we got B on the background. Thank you, B, running tech. I'm canceling this camera because I can hear it. Thank you, B, on the background.
Showing a poster is not so much of a big deal. It's all, sometimes you got to put it on and sometimes you don't. So, but you definitely just have me here for any technical support, and this will hopefully run really smoothly and we can get the message out to the people.
Yes, as long as we can always highlight these brothers. So you've heard their names. We have their names and their Instagram. If when they're talking, if we can let the people know who they are.
Noise is here. Marley St. Cloud is here when performance comes. Zoo is here. Father Poet is here. All of those posters will be shown.
Jay Skies, we gotta get Jay Skies up here too. He's like, hold on, okay. We don't have, that's what I want. So the banners at the bottom with their names.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll get that. No, look, right? He's like, okay. Yes, thank y'all. So once again, yes, y'all are tuning into Panel and Performance. Without further ado, family, this is for me an opportunity to increase empathy. That's my goal when we're having these conversations. And so part of my life, I spent a lot of time in a car driving for rideshare for like 4 years of my life. But being a taxi cab, you learn a lot of secrets and a lot of opinions and perspectives, And through that, I was able to, just evolve as a person. I believe that when we exchange experiences, when we exchange parts of our lives that other people may have not had the opportunity to experience, right? We're able to learn from each other. I say it's like easier than reading a book. You reading through listening to other people's stories, basically. So when I'm asking you these questions, it's less about who you are and more so about like what your experience was. We're gonna learn from each other's experience today. Cool. Ooh. So the first question, well, I started with a quote by somebody. Somebody bright said this. It says, if you are unwilling to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. If you are unwilling to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. So with that being said, tell me about a lesson that you did not plan to learn the way that you did. You don't got nothing? Okay. While y'all thinking about it, I can answer if y'all want me to fill in the blank. Or Poet, you got something? Okay.
You know how I am, man. You lay down with no kids, you might get up with 2 kids.
That's that crazy.
You gotta elaborate on that. You can't just.
That was straight.
No,
Let's
I
straight to
know,
the
right?
point.
Exactly what he said. I know exactly what he said.
Elaboration needed.
Hey, that went over.
Okay, that's what you thought.
Ain't no explanation.
What did you learn?
What did you learn?
That was the lesson.
Don't lay down.
She said, wait. You said, how did you learn something you didn't expect to learn?
Tell me about a lesson you did not plan to learn the way that you did.
So what was the lesson that you?
Don't lay down.
Oh, don't lay. Oh, you didn't expect to learn it like that. All right, I got one. Dang, his sounds so cool and fun. I was gonna get deep.
Mine gonna get deep
Get heavy.
too.
Mine, if I do one, it's gonna be heavy.
All right, I'm gonna get deep then. I'm gonna get deep. All right. So like, I always had like a closer relationship with my mom. I mean, with my grandma versus my mom. Right? So I ain't really know if my mom really like messed with me like that. Did you cuss on? I ain't probably not say this. I ain't really know if my mom really messed with me like that. So I was like, man, she don't mess with me. So when my grandma ended up dying, that's when I found out that my mom really messed with me. Because we had to go through something. She was like, yo, I just had all this aggression towards you because I felt like she felt like her mother was choosing me over her, which she kind of was in a sense. My mom was like, oh, she's not my real mother. So, that hurt to the point where you just be like, whatever, they do what they do. And then at some point, I was just like, nah, my mom really don't mess with me. But after my grandma passed, that's when my mom had the time. Like, nah, it's just that way between us. I really do care. We'll give everything. So that's the lesson I learned, man. I didn't know I was gonna learn it like that.
Right. Like, I'm glad I found out.
But I mean, yeah, for sure. She could have gave me a birthday card with that written on it too. Be like, hey, I love you. It's just a wedge, but either way, I'm grateful for the relationship.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah.
Mine is along those same lines, but it's kind of like the opposite though. Me and my father was best friends my whole life. I'm like his twin. We best friends my whole life. My father gets cancer. He don't tell me. I live down here in Atlanta. I'm from DC. I'm from the DC, Maryland
Come
area.
on from PEG,
So
friend.
him and my that's where you from?
Yes, sir.
Pretty Girls County. But yeah, we from Maryland, DMV in the house.
For
But
sure.
but anyway, make a long
born
story
in
short, me and my
DC,
father was best friends.
Your story. Also from DC.
Oh, that's where you from too?
Yeah, I was born there. I'm really from Atlanta.
Hey, Maryland in the house.
Yeah.
Hey, DC in the house.
Yeah.
We about to play some go-go up in this joint.
Okay,
for
don't
y'all.
play with me. I start a whole club in here. Don't play with me.
We got Hennessy.
And a whole lot of.
Oh, you can't go there. But
I'm not
look,
playing with you.
so back to the heavy shit. So my dad get cancer. I don't know. For like 10 months he got cancer. My little brother going through it. My little brother still stays in Maryland. Me and my dad best friends. We talk every day, but whole time I'm not knowing. So when I did find out, I got super upset with my pops. You know what I'm saying? And the very last time I talked to him or whatever, I was like up a couple dollars or whatever. He was calling me like, and he was just messing with me. But he was like, oh, you're not gonna send your dad a couple dollars or whatever, this and that, like that. Bro, I took that. I decided to take that moment to the breakdown. I cussed my dad out so bad. I talked to him bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, when I needed help, you ain't helped me all this type of time. You went through this cancer shit. I mean, you went through all this without telling me, and we did like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm upset. I'm expressing all this to him. Wrong time. Next time I talk to my dad, I don't get a chance. My little brother called me, say, hey, it's time. You got to come up here. I go to Georgetown University Hospital. I got to pull the plug on my dad during COVID. Nobody can come visit him. It's just me and my little brother, not his brothers, sisters, nobody. We got to make grown-up as I'm a grown-up, but we got to make grown-up decisions quick, though.
Yeah.
The doctor's like, look. So I didn't get to talk to my dad again for like 3 or 4 months. And then the next time I seen him, got to pull the plug on him. The message is early on, just watch how you talk to people. And I'm not saying some people don't deserve being cussed out, because I've decided this year that I'm not going to really, I've held myself back from really leaning on people last year. But this year, I feel like sometimes I don't feel no better than letting people have it that need it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel more free than I ever feel in my life. When people deserve it and you let them have it, bro, I love laying in the people that deserve it, but the people that don't and the people that you gonna want to apologize to, if you might not never get a chance to apologize to them. So, and you gonna live with that forever.
Yeah,
so anybody I see talking about arguing with their parents or whatever, like, yo, make that right. Or they only answer the phone for their parents. Sometimes, man, answer the phone for your parents. Because if you don't never get to tell them, and you close to them, see, everybody ain't close to their parents, but I'm close to my parents. So just always be mindful of that. That's a little bit longer than it was supposed to, but yeah.
That was
and a little heavy. My bad, heavy off the rip, but man, watch how you talk to people, man. When they don't, when you know you gonna want to take it back.
Yeah.
Sometimes people deserve it.
You can hold it.
Oh, I'll piggyback off that.
Yeah, go for it.
Yo, to piggyback off that, man, I'm one of them type of people too that I learned, like, no, I need to let people have it sometimes. So look, I do that, right? But then when I'm not in those modes, I take the time to talk to them. Be like, hey, I know I came off a little harsh the other day. I just did it because of this. I'm sorry, I ain't mean for it to come like that. Because I do love you. I genuinely care about you.
I'm a big fan of apologizing too. If I need to apologize, I'm a big fan of apologizing.
It ain't what you do, how you do it.
Yeah, because sometimes it do be in the moment.
Yeah, sometimes in the moment I'm like, man, what?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It get expressed.
Yeah.
But don't let me
Sometimes
be
you
in a
gotta double
restaurant.
back and
Be like, yo,
correct it.
You gotta
let
correct
it be
it.
known. This is what how I meant for it to be received.
yeah.
I was on some bullshit. I mean, on some BS.
A little bit, just a little bit.
But I tell you what, don't let me go into a restaurant and the manager be messed up, the whole system be messed up, the waiters and nobody know what they doing. I'm letting everybody in the whole joint. I'm straightening y'all up like a chief. Like next time I come back in, this joint gonna be running smooth. I'm gonna get y'all together real quick because I'm big on customer service. But
I feel the same way, but I am more of I'm giving everything to God, bro. Like
I hear
that's just me. I'm not doing no more fighting. I'm not doing no more arguing. Anything that is displeasing to me, I'm gonna separate myself from it because I don't have to be a part of it. I'm good on it. Like I'm gonna make the adjustment. And I'm gonna keep on moving because I don't want to exert the energy. Like I just can't. Sometimes I understand like if it's on you, it's on you. Like, I got something to say and somebody need to hear this. But I'll go to him. I'll be like, yo, hey God, because you know me, and I could just talk to him. However, and then get it all kind of like to my friends if it gotta be something I get off. But outside of that, I'm not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna readjust my surroundings.
I'm learning that too. But even with self, I'm learning. I mean, in life, you just realize that gentleness don't change nothing. Gentleness don't never change anybody. Never changes direction. You can say something to somebody as nice as you want 20 times, and they not gonna hear you. You cuss them out one good time, all of a sudden it's like their ears opened up. Why is that? Why are people like that? So I'm just saying, sometimes in order to
Get them.
man, sometimes I feel like God put that in me for somebody else. Like, look, you know what? I tell my mom that all the time. She's like, you better stop playing with Jesus like that, boy. Because I'm telling her, like, God be telling me, I'll be like, God, I ain't gonna cuss him out this time. And God be like, go and get this. Man, these niggas need change. I'm telling you, God be like, how G told Jesus, flip over them tables.
No,
Hey, look,
for
man,
real.
you gonna have to give it to these people. I be trying to, God, no, not this time. I don't got the energy for it. God, give it to them folks.
I do that with my absence.
I hear that.
Like you can't, but I feel you.
I'm trying to change the world. I'm trying to be disruptive. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
You don't change the world playing nice. I've never seen not one person change the world playing nice. Not one. Name me one. In the history of people. But it's not evil. Sometimes it's just because I think you can cuss people out without belittling them. I think sometimes you gotta just and not even cuss people out, but what I mean is be stern with people, man. Everybody plays so gentle and so nice, and especially in this industry, nobody want to get blackballed. Nobody want to get labeled hard to work with. Nobody want to get all that. But it's like, man, who gonna change something?
You gotta create your own.
And then
That's
the people that is like everybody playing nice, and then the people that is playing evil are the people that's cutting them out, and then they're like, oh, but I don't want to be like them, but they're leveling up, not of course not off the record, not like Diddy. But I'm saying other people in the industry that are like, I don't want to deal with this cut. I don't want to because they're in a position they can do that. Yeah. And people that are close to their position, I don't want to be like them, so I'm not going to take the necessary. But somebody has to be stern, even if you're a little stern, just to get there, to be the good guy in that position. It's not going to change if we just, like you said, being gentle.
Yeah, I understand what y'all saying, but I don't have the desire to work with somebody that I have to do too much with. Yeah. It's like, let your vibe attract your tribe. So if you don't rock like me, that's fine. Go do that over there, because over here, this is going to be great regardless. Like, come rock with me when you're ready. Right. But I'm going to keep on doing this right here, because I don't have time to be disturbed. My spirit can't move like that. My energy, especially as a creative, like, if my mind ain't right, how I'm going to do it? So you over there, you throwing me off. I got to go over here, because that ain't it. But on to close out with, go ahead.
Dude, I actually do have a really interesting experience. First of all, that quote, I read that dude's book when I was in high school. That guy's name is Zig Ziglar, that if you are willing to learn, no one can help you. Mm-hmm. And it's not really about how we modulate ourselves. It's really about, we all have an anxiety or eagerness to modulate other people. And it's not because we have a need to control them. It's more that, hey, you need other people to do this or that or the other thing. But kind of what y'all are all saying, you really do not have the ability to control somebody or influence their decisions. If they are willing to learn, nobody can help them. And if they are determined, no one can stop them. So what is your power in this situation? If that quote is true for everybody around you, and it's, you have the ability to be two things, an example and an inspiration. And man, this is y'all all work in a copycat industry anyway.
Yeah.
So if you set an example, people will follow an example without even, they won't even think about what it means for them. The same with an inspiration. They both work the same way. You can be the person that other people copy, and that is a power that you can tap into and have.
For sure. Without having to argue nobody down about it. Like, you feel me? Brandon.
Yo, Brandon going, he is on the couch.
Right? On the couch in the crib.
Yeah, he on the couch in the crib.
The lesson I learned that I didn't expect to the way that I did is not caring. And how we would say not giving a. I love not giving a block, but I learned it through family. And I'm that type of person that I love my family. You know how like your family got breaks. It's like people certain size mess with certain size. I'm the cousin that's cool with everybody. Like everybody love me. I love everybody. I'm gonna show up at everybody's function. But it came a time where it was like, I'm putting family above what I need to get done. And then when I'm not succeeding, there was judgment that would come, or like side remarks. So why don't you have this? And da da da. Well, I took like a month off to stay with y'all because y'all said y'all missed me when I came. I spent the last I had to get out here to make sure I could come show up. And then y'all didn't want me to go home. I was telling you I need to go back to work. So like, can I get 48 hours at least to get myself back afloat? And there would be negativity that comes from that and side remarks. And I'm like, y'all know I'm building a business too, right? Like I ain't out here just going to party at Magic City and stuff, or going to get the wings at King of Diamonds. I'm really out here working and building something. So when that would happen, or when that came my way, and of course I did it a few times because I love my family. I want to show love and I want to be present. And this is back home in DC, in Maryland. Right. So with taking those trips back and forth to Atlanta, and I didn't get the response that made sense. I'm like, dang, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. When you coming home? Shoot, I gotta go to work. You know, I got these bills I gotta pay. Oh, all right, yeah, because y'all ain't about to throw me no money. Dang, when you coming home? Shoot, you got some money on this bill? Like, we can pay this real quick. Like, I come up there. All right, okay, cool. Like, call me when you're ready. Otherwise, I'm gonna stick right here. I'm gonna stick to what I gotta get done. Because if I don't get it done, y'all gonna be still looking at me in a few years. Like, dang, you still ain't do that little radio show, you know? So I gotta. You feel me?
They're doing that little music thing,
right? Look. You need to come to a show because you don't even know what this is. You feel me? Lil ain't the word for me, baby. So the next question is, With that being said, tell me a benefit of being selfish. And if you don't feel like there's one, you can say that too. But let me know.
Benefits of what?
Being selfish.
Benefits of being selfish.
By noise.
With the noise.
I ain't gonna lie. As a natural giver, inner peace is one of the big ones for me for being selfish. And it's not. We could take selfish to like a crazy extent. I'm gonna stay in the middle of the spectrum, but peace is the
Yeah.
major thing for me when it comes to being selfish. Because if I'm not able to be at peace, I'm not going to be able to maneuver to do these unselfish things.
Yeah.
And naturally, I'd rather not be unselfish, but sometimes you got to. So peace, peace
of
for me.
mind. Yeah, peace.
Yeah, benefits of being selfish.
If you feel like there are any. So there are.
I mean, yeah, ultimately it's gonna feel like you're not gonna be drained because people will continue to take as long as they can. As long as God is working with us, we'll be able to give. So, they'll continuously drain that source.
Yeah. You can't pour from an empty cup.
Right. So the benefit would be just filling your cup, and being, quenching your own thirst.
Right. My answer is similar to that.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah, for me, I think that's the only. I think you guys hit it. It's the only really thing to be selfish with. Everything else, we are one, right? We, you know what I'm saying? We need each other. So basically, with your peace and your, like my man said, your energy is really the only thing you should really be selfish with. That can benefit you in life. Everything else gonna leave you lonely.
Did you have something to add?
I said I agree with them.
I was saying that to say I believe one of the best contributions we can add to the world is becoming the best version of ourselves. So drowning out the noise, like y'all said, and filling up our cups in order to be able to pour into others. So y'all took my answer. I don't like that.
I've got one. I've got one.
Ooh,
Yeah. Which is just, do y'all know the odds against a sperm being born? It's real low. It's 300 million of them things. So when you think about before you were born, you had to compete with 300 million of them mugs to be born.
Go get
And you think it's just one winner, and it was you. So, and the prize for that is all the rest of they don't exist, and you are the only one that got to be born. Go out. So when you think about it from that perspective, you have a couple of things, which is you are the main person that's watching your life every day. Like if you think of people say it's a movie, my life's a movie. Your life is always a movie. It might be a boring ass movie depending on what you choose to do with it. But you are watching your life experience, and you're the only person that sees your life experience. So another person that judges you, no matter what, they come and go, because you'll be the only one watching at the end of the day where you are, what you feel, what you do. So when you think of being selfish, it's really not necessarily being an asshole to everybody you meet, but just remembering the experience of your life can only be perceived by you. So when you get tired of being somewhere, it's time for you to go home. When you get tired of rocking with somebody, it's time for you to stop rocking with them. Whether you get your energy wants to go to a separate area of you are the main actor in a movie. If you think of would an actor walk off of this scene and go home? If they would, then maybe I should too.
Right.
Yeah.
Do we have any comments of them answering the question? Shout out to the live stream. Shout out to everybody checking in. I appreciate it.
Ray Vibes is in the house, but they are
just
kicking it backstage. But as soon as they say their mouth is moving a little bit, I'm gonna well they're going in and out. But when I see them unmuted, okay, all right, I'm gonna bring them up. They're waving.
Come on.
Ray, you should twist your phone.
Y'all speaking. Y'all speaking. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Tell me, Brayna, let me know what's and what did I say? A benefit of being selfish, if you have one.
That's why I said. I mean, they taking the words right out of my mouth, so I'm listening. But yeah, I just believe
Okay.
that visions that they do have versions. They really do.
Okay, cool. So, family, our next question is going to be, what does support look like in your opinion? And how would someone show you that they support you?
I mean, I think support looks different for everybody, but like some people they don't have time, but they might have money. So if you could just donate every now and again to specific causes, that can help. But other people they don't have money, but they got time. So if you can just like donate some of your time, like, hey y'all, I can't pay to get in, but if y'all need help at the door or whatever, I'm willing to help. So just trying honestly and working with what you do got.
I agree. Support comes from many different ways, many different places. Show love.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Support is like just love, because you can really use that energy and love to get further than where you were when you had doubt and fear and all those other emotions. Support is support. Yeah.
It's pretty much solid across the board. Okay.
Unless I could put my cash up like right at the
Ah,
bottom of the
yes.
screen somewhere. Yeah.
Let me show you right now.
Other than that, yeah, just
How often do y'all support others, as well as how often do you put thought into gauging how supportive you've been to others?
say that one more
How often do you support others, as well as how often do you put thought into gauging how supportive you've been of others? So how often do you take the time to be like, did I support them, or did I show them love? Did I give them the energy that I would want them to give me? You got an answer for it?
I don't question that.
You don't question it whether you support people. Okay,
time. That's good.
so you know you support people.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie. I think that I sometimes overly support.
Mm,
Just being a creative myself, I really feel like when I see somebody doing something, trying, I'm supportive
mm,
because it's a lot of people that don't try, or not don't got that courage. So if I see you, it don't matter what you got going on. I give you my input, and that goes a lot. That go a long way for a lot of people.
mm. During the last show, oh, did you have something?
I do.
Okay, no. Oh, I can add it on and you can add it because they're similar questions. During the last show, we kind of had a little bit of a clash when we talked about how you can support people. It was in reference to like trying to support homeless people. And so when you're supporting people, do you try to make sure that you're doing it in a way that they actually need to receive it, or in a way that you would feel validated that you did something?
I'm glad you asked that question first. So with that being said, I was gonna say to the first question, yes, I support all the time, right? But what you saying that's what I believe too, because it's like I do support all the time, but like so say somebody like, yo, I just dropped the album, yo, da 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 da. This is what they're saying right now, but this might not be what they need. So I'm gonna listen to the album. I'm gonna give them a thorough description. Yo, I like track one, track two, da 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 da. But then like maybe a year later, it might be or 6 months later. Hey, you never supported me, and I'm like, bro, I literally took my time to listen to the album that you sent me, bro. You could have asked me anything. In that moment, you said you wanted me to hit this album, and then after that, you can see you send me every Instagram post you made. I stopped looking for it
Right.
because it's getting
It's a lot
overwhelming,
going on,
man. It's
yeah.
a lot going on. But I did answer that. So it just comes down to knowing what people want. But honestly, a lot of humans don't know what they want. So it's like, listen to my album, but I really need money right now because I'm going through it. I started a GoFundMe. I would like it if you listen to the album, but if you just sent $10 for the album link, that would help me more.
Get to the root of it.
Get into the root of it, bro.
Tell me what you want.
What do you really want?
Yeah.
But then again, like, honestly, a lot of people can't even have that. So,
You got to flash that cash out one more time.
flash my Cash App, JSKIES, cash on the bottom. I said just guys is there. Like, I like that.
Did anybody want to answer that? It was, do you try to make sure that basically the gesture is something that a person actually wants versus
No,
something that will make
for
you feel
me,
valid?
no, because I've been in crazy situations, and despite my situation, I'm still giving $1. Walking past somebody that asked for $1.
They asked for it.
They asked for $1.
Can I have $1?
Can I cash app you?
Yes. We're gonna get that over to you. Hey, $KAYZ7.
Add the cash app one more time.
Yes, I take donations. Thank you. Y'all ready for the next question? Now, Brandon,
I don't have your Cash App memorized. I see you looking back like, did you put it up?
No, you are so. No, I was saying I saw some comments on the side of the screen too. So do me a favor, keep an eye on those if people are giving us feedback. Yeah.
Hola.
Yeah. Hey y'all. B-Star.
B-Star 1.
I'm thinking.
This Twitch, we on Twitch.
Yeah, that's for Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on Twitch and YouTube. Yep.
Live streaming.
Yes, keep us posted with what they talking about. And y'all continue to comment. As you can see, we can see your comments on the live. So we definitely want to know your feedback as we're over here. Make sure you following the names as you seeing us on the screen. I want to tag too sometimes, like dang. But we're going to keep on rolling with the questions. How y'all feeling so far?
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah. You get this too fast. I was ready to buy it.
Yeah, I thought it was
Feeling great. Hey, feeling great. Feeling good. How are you? I'm blessed. Amen. Now we culture. You did. So y'all, the next question is, do you agree that children are the future? You can say that out loud.
Sure.
Yep.
Duh.
Yeah. Duh.
People don't believe that. And I'm like, what are you talking
Or don't even care to think about it.
Don't even care.
It's like these YNs, you know, they be hazardous.
Yeah. Not understand.
Mhm. Guys, I just saw this video. It's like, whoa, it's scary. But I open with that to say, are you doing anything to positively impact the youth in your life?
Yeah, like, see, as somebody that's really like from what people call like hood areas, I'd be like I could see the light inside of anybody. So some people might see like somebody that's like a YN or somebody that's like, but if you just talk to him, he's a regular human being. You know what I'm saying? Like I talked to some YNs earlier, and I ain't had no charger. My phone about to die, y'all. I pulled up in the hood. They just out there posted, like, and I know a normal person would be like, I rolled out my window calm. I said, hey, y'all got an extra iPhone charger? He said, what?
Yeah, twin.
Yeah, he said, hell yeah, twin.
I got you.
I already know they was just
Wait,
outside in
what
the
you
cold.
did?
It's cold, y'all. Why they outside? So I said, hey, y'all let me borrow it. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all a cigar.
There you go. Exchange.
They were over 21, so it was a legal transaction. But you feel me? So they gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? I gave it to them. And they was like, "Thank you, bro. We really needed that." And they were just regular human beings at the end of the day, just outside hoping that something happened. And this was the blessing they needed. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
You thought this was the blessing they needed. They needed that guard.
what? You know what I'm saying?
Anybody else? Are you doing anything to positively impact the youth?
I got a 6-year-old niece. She just got an iPad and she FaceTimes me every freaking day.
Yeah.
And I got to talk to her for hours.
I'm telling you.
But outside of that, now we always impacting the youth. Always letting people's kids come on set with us and shoot music videos for some of the biggest people. T-Pain, Keith Sweat. I let people throw me their kids all the time, and I just put them to work.
Nice.
Stuff like that.
Nice.
I just put them to work. Go carry this.
No, for real.
Yeah, go carry this. You gonna learn something today.
Yeah.
Now you ain't holding the camera that costs too much, but
know
you
that
can
right.
pick up like the stands and stuff like that for sure.
That's my goal too. If when I have children, like you coming right into this, like pick a job, film, write, whatever you want to do, but pick a job because you won't have it.
That's how we grew up. I grew up in church, so and my family was the choir, so we traveled. The church paid us to go around. So I grew up rapping mic cords and carrying mic stands and carrying in the drums and having to put them together and all that. So I can't remember from the youth, you know, choir rehearsal and all of that. So
Tell me about a time you reflect on and say, I wish they would have given me more grace and understanding. Look, he said he got the sign.
Man, look. So I do like rock and roll music. It's always been different. Since I decided to start doing something different, it's always been the lane of like, why he just won't be regular? Why he doing too much when he perform? Oh, he's wearing dresses. Like, it's like, bro, like I never understood how somebody can wake up in their body and worry about another person in their body. That's one thing. I just wish that people would be more so focused on themselves. And if somebody's doing something that ain't necessarily cool to you, let them do them.
Yeah, go mind your business.
Go mind your business. Go hang out with people that like to do what you like to do.
Okay. Slide me some jam. I have one. I grew up with young parents, and I feel like I grew up with young parents, but I also grew up like pretty wise and smart for my age. And so, with smart kids, when they get stuff wrong, it's like, why don't you have it right? Why aren't you understanding this? You need to get this. Like, aren't you so smart? And I feel like in retrospect, with my mom, I'm like, I feel like at a certain point, she was just like tired of it. Like I grew up with her, and so she expected me to get the things as quickly as she would have wanted me to get them. Versus realizing like, nah, like okay, you are still a kid, even though you slick smart. Let me give you more time to understand this. And at a certain point, I feel like she just gave up. Like she was like, man, nah, it's not happening the way I wanted it to happen. So whatever, like you so smart, go figure it out. You feel me? And I'm like, in retrospect, I'm like, dang, like I wish you would have gave me a little more time to figure it out. Like, give me some grades. Like, you like them, they doing way worse stuff than me. Like, give me that. But it's, your parents want the best for you. Yeah, they want you. Get right fast. Yeah, exactly. Get right now. I'm like, I was 10. No, I wasn't 10 though. But yeah, even growing into adulthood, it's like I need you to be my mom still. I need to ask you some stuff. Like, don't quit. Right. Quitters never win, mom. Right. Oh yeah, I'm seeing those comments. Those are the comments I was talking about too. If we have some good ones, let us know. So the next one, tell me your greatest and least favorite forms of communication and why. Okay, come on.
My greatest form of communication is honesty.
Mm.
I would love for you to be very blunt because then I can deal with what's on the table.
Yes.
Jam? No, for sure. Straightforward honesty. And my least favorite is I guess that's the opposite of that. Beating around the bush.
Beating around the bush.
Give it to me how it is.
Yeah, just hit me with it.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Oh, I don't know. I ain't heard that one. Oh, like blowing smoke up. That's what I heard. Blowing smoke up. I said
blowing smoke up.
Yeah.
I don't want no smoke.
I ain't never heard blowing smoke up.
Yeah. It's like you BSing. Okay. That's so hard to try to censor.
What's the question?
Your greatest and least favorite forms of communication and why?
Oh, my favorite form of communication, I guess, is like when people actually listen and not make assumptions in their head of what they may have think they heard you say. Like to have a conversation for understanding.
Yeah. Yeah. No, just talk.
Anything else? Nah.
Okay.
Because I mean, even if we get to a heated debate, if we understand each other at the end of the day,
yeah.
But there's better routes to go about that. But nah, because everything else is disregarding a human being's whole experience. If you're choosing not to listen or understand, try to. Yeah.
Okay. I'll crack it up.
Hold it.
It was a comment on the screen. You see me?
No, you can pop it back up there. Oh,
Tell me, great.
that's the question.
Oh, okay. I'm glad he put it up there. Tell me, greatest release forms. Oh, man. I like the way I answered the question because I didn't think about it that way when I heard it. I was thinking like we just supposed to say like body language. Okay. All right, cool. I was like, man, they so deep. My greatest form, I do like body language because I'm somebody that feel like we don't gotta talk all the time to understand each other. Like we just chilling, and then I know we've been somewhere for a long time. My homie keep looking at me like, I'm like, okay, he ready to go.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't mind that. Like we don't even gotta talk.
Right.
But my least form of communication might be, I guess, what you were saying, because talking. Because sometimes people don't say what they actually mean. You might be like, yeah, I'm ready to go home. But really, you was just ready to get in the car to talk. You ain't even want to leave. You was having a great time, but you wanted to say something. Now we in the car. You're like, we could have stayed. I'm like, what? You said you're ready to go. Right. Type stuff. So, yeah. So, at least maybe, verbally. Because, people don't even say what they mean.
And I'm the opposite. I'm like the outsider in society. I hate texting. Don't text me. Just call me. Let's have the conversation. Let's get it over with. People be like, don't call me. Just send me a text. Like, it takes too long. 1, 2. I don't know how you're saying this. You don't know how I'm saying this. My best friends, I can hear how they're talking while I'm texting them. If we don't know each other that well, I don't know, and you don't know me. And I could come off in a totally different way than what I intended just from a text message. Don't text me, bro. Like, let's just talk about it. Call me real quick. I'm gonna give it to you. And then if you have that, somebody talks about like the misunderstanding. If you mishear me or receive it in an improper way, I could be like, nah, that's okay. I could see how you picked that up, why you felt that way. But this is actually what I meant when I said that. This is actually what I wanted you to receive from what I'm saying. So I want to talk about it right there, but I like the body language added to it. If we could FaceTime, then I definitely know what I know. I can see your facial expressions and everything. I know.
Do you want to go? I don't want to go. Right. Okay, cool. I'm so glad we're on FaceTime.
Right, that's cool. No problem. Don't even worry about it. Thought you would have said you was eating or something because people don't say what they eat. My greatest form. Hey, Chanel, sunshine. Shout out to Chanel. She's going to be bringing yoga here to Mixed Deity. I cannot wait. Come on. My greatest form is open. What is it? It's one full of vulnerability and transparency. I love that. Being 100, keeping it a buck. Yeah. That's me, because I'm like, you don't have to wonder what I'm feeling. I'm gonna tell you, just ask me. You wanna just ask me, but don't let nobody else tell you nothing about me. I told them last time, ask me about me. You hear me? If y'all hear me, just take your right hand, just put it across your chest. Say, ask me about me. You hear me? Just like that. Because it's real. Real. Yeah, right? With the power. So, yes. Tell me about a miscommunication that could have been avoided. What caused it and what should have happened?
Man, based off, look, this is a recent situation. My boy reported know what I'm talking about. Man, one time these dudes was talking about me while I pulled up. And when I went up, they stopped talking about me like they wouldn't talk about me. I'm talking about they start laughing and they're like, ah! Yo, if I see Skies, I'm what up, Skies? What up, Sky? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Man, this whole situation could have been avoided if they take your right hand.
Okay.
Ask me about me, bro. Bro, long story short, dog, it's some irrelevant stuff, but it's really irrelevant. But I think that a lot of stuff could be not as deep as it is if you just talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you're thinking about something that has nothing to do with you that they didn't even do, and then when you're mad when you see them, and they're unclear why you're mad. Don't even know. because what you've been told may have been a lie. Because somebody was just, again, with the verbal, they didn't know how to say what they really meant. It could have been as simple as, oh no, I had a misunderstanding with this guy, and we talked about it as grown men, and it's over. But nah, it's like, oh yeah, I talked to him, I handled that. You didn't handle anything, sir. We communicated,
Right.
and you was like, oh, and I was like, yeah. So what we talking about now? Nothing. Bet. Don't go tell your homies and your minions. It's nothing, bro. Like people just want to save face sometimes. Man. That's all it is. No, I actually don't, guys.
No.
Yeah, I got little kids that's upset with themselves, man. I got little kids that's upset with themselves, man. Grown little boys, man. Sooner they. I forgot.
Yes. Okay. Well, Chanel said, letting too much time elapse before another conversation leads to more miscommunication. Yeah. For sure.
I was gonna say.
Yes.
People be making it up in their head. So is that like anxiety? What is that? Like
Delusion, right? Delusion sometimes make the solution.
That's usually what creates all this misinformation.
I've had miscommunications or misinterpretations of who I am based on what I put on my Instagram story. I'm like, it's just a story, bro. Like I didn't even put a caption with it to say like, this is what I think about this. I just put it up there to inform people that this thing is happening. Yeah. Like you check it out and you go look more into it if you want to. But if you want to know what I'm thinking, ask me about me, and I'll tell you what I thought about it. Yes. Did you have something? Okay, cool. So we kind of touched on this earlier, and we just gonna go back to it. It was on accident. Y'all put it out there. Y'all be looking on my cheat sheet, but it's cool. Yeah, I see you over there peeking. So keep the beef or keep the peace. Do you ever concede or apologize?
I did say I was apologizing earlier. Now the thing is, like, even with them people I was just speaking on, sometimes I feel like what's understood don't gotta be explained. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I just keep being a real one, then eventually they go get with it or not. You know, it don't really affect me. But I try not to burn bridges.
Being a real one is like you can't control how people are going to perceive you regardless. Like that's the only thing that bothers me, especially with what we're doing. I'm doing this for a reason. But somebody gonna find something they don't like about what I'm doing and find a way to twist the purpose behind what I'm doing. So it's like I'm trying to let my vibe attract my tribe, but it still kind of hurt my feelings that no matter what I do, somebody gonna feel how they feel, you know.
Go feel how they feel, man. I spent so many years like going out, meeting, say I go somewhere and 9 people love me, 10 people there, 9 people love me, 1 person hates me. Instead of me being like, oh, well, let me figure out how I can do more things that those 9 people love, get them to maybe buy merch and keep up with me. I'd be like, nah, man, where that 1 person at? Why you don't like me, bro? What's going on? You don't like, I'm a real, what the. And then the whole other 9 people might be like, oh, he's worried about it now.
Yeah.
Now let me go over to somebody else who appreciates his 9. So you can't get lost in it because you'll lose the people that do care about you, trying to chase down the people that don't care about you.
Agreed. Absolutely.
Hey, man, keep the peace, bro.
Keep the peace.
Look.
Oh, I'm scared. Don't try to fight me. I'm scared. Lamont here. I also go by Asasazi. Asasazi. I see the person. Yes. Thanks for checking in, Lamont. I'm glad you're happy to be here. Oh, hey, Big Diddy. Apologize first. If I hurt your feelings, the message may stay the same. Our camera in the way.
For delivery.
Could have been better. If you violate my peace, there we go. All day by removing them from my life. Oh, if you violate my peace. Oh, all day by removing them from my life. So you're going to remove them.
Yeah.
That's it. I got you. No, for real.
Right.
I ain't got time. I ain't going to argue with you. Chanel. Little Miss Sunshine. But you been quiet over there. Look.
I'm just chilling.
I love it.
I already told y'all my opinion on this one.
You go on apology.
But I don't really beat them.
I go tell them.
Yeah, I just tell people, and then I don't even think about that shit. I mean, I don't even think about it afterwards. Whereas though a lot of people might feel some type of way about the way I told them. Like, dog, I'm not even thinking about that no more. You still think about that? Like, bro, I just had to get you right. Like, because I just expect the same. Like how my man said they like direct honesty. Me too. Like, no matter if I'm working or personally, like, let's just keep it funky with each other so we can get to it a lot quicker, whatever we going to do. Even when I would work, when I send people edits, look, tell me everything you hate about this joint off the rip. Don't go around with it. I don't like this. Could we change this? Look, what you need me to change so I don't have to keep doing this? I'm trying to be done. So send me what you don't like so I can change it so I can be done with this. I don't like dragging projects on and on. I get bored with projects quick. When I'm done with them, I'm done with them. I'm looking for an editor if anybody wants to edit.
I'll be editing. Let me know. Well, but we'll talk about it. Okay.
Music video?
I can edit anything. I can do everything. I'm a superpower.
I need an editor. I'm 8.
But to that point, being strong in who you are can sometimes deter people from wanting to be honest with you, or to even feeling like they can be. It's like, I'm like, nah, I can receive criticism. I can receive it all. It don't bother me. Like, like Noise said, let's get it out the way. Exactly.
I want to be treated the same.
Yes. I ain't one of them that's gonna cry about it and be like, oh, why did you say this to me? I think that's the general, that's what people are used to, is people who can't take what they dish out. And those people who don't want to be honest with you, they know they couldn't receive it. But I'm telling you right here, right now, you ain't even gotta ask me. I'm letting you know. However you feel, we have the difficult but necessary conversations.
But also, like you said earlier, that it could. What I'm thinking about, it could be toxic. Could be toxic upbringing in the sense of I feel like I grew up like you, like smarter than the rest of the people around me, kids wise. So a lot is expected on you. You always get in trouble for everything. You always was expected to know better. But it's not just from your hood or your parents or whatever. It's the teachers, it's the principal, it's everybody. Like, why I keep getting singled out all the time, and they'll pull you to the side because everybody follow you. You know better. So I think being in that position, if you grew up a leader, then I feel like at some point you internalize, oh, that's just how it's supposed to be. People are rough on other people. Like when they want them to grow or be better, that's how people treat me. They rough on me. They don't give me no grace. So again, I probably got to talk to a therapist about it. But I think that's the reason why I think that's a lot. As I grew up, I think that's the reason why I'm hard on people sometimes, because I feel like people have always been hard on me.
That's a fact. Like, just specifically being from home, I feel like we all grew up tough. Yeah, we tough. Like, ain't no tiptoeing, crying about it. Like, it is what it is. Your parents ain't really tripping. Some people aren't as direct and honest with themselves, so choose peace and move around. LOL.
Also, just like y'all saying, we grew up a little different. So with that being said, it's like my way of keeping my peace is to be very direct, quick as possible. So I'm not thinking about it. Like, to avoid conflict later, like I'm at the crib, like, you know what? We just part of my mom, but next time we pull up, it might be something. We go ahead and call them right now. Hey, it's something. Oh, because it shouldn't be. And now that we talked about it, straight bet, I'm done. Just like he said, and then they might be thinking about it later because how I might have delivered it. But I'm just like, nah, I want to get to a peaceful state of mind. So that is mutual.
Right.
Confronting the situation, getting it out of there.
Get it out of there. I don't want to dwell on nothing. Yeah. Right. That's throwing me off. I can't believe I'm still thinking about this. Ain't no way. Honesty boosts the immune system. Come on. And folks sometimes project their trauma onto others. Facts. I don't want to do no trauma bonding. Yeah, y'all solid. I like these responses.
So many comments over there.
I'm like, let me know what they think
like 4 or
about.
5
Facts. So, how often, we kind of touched on this too, but I'm going to do this question, then I'm going to do this like a speed round to wrap this up, okay? Cool. So, how often do you lead with love or grace or understanding first? Why or why not? What caused that frame of mind?
I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm getting a little bit better, so it might be 6 times out of 10 I lead with grace and love. Like it's almost a flip of the coin because it's like I be going through real life stuff and it be back to back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? And so 6 times out of 10 I leave with grace and love. So, you know, I might be like a homeless person might be like, hey son, you got something? And I might literally only have this water, this protein bar that I got, and I ate all day. And then I get it to him. I'm like, all right, it's love. Then you know, love.
That was the love.
That was the love. Then I'm on the way somewhere and they're like, Skiles, why are you late? You're 10 minutes late. I'm like, hey. I'm about to be there in 10 minutes. Shit. Bet. Then the next person calls, Skiles, how you forget to tell me? Hey, man. Hey. Dog. It's starting to build up. So I try to. I really do. But it just be so much. But that works on. That goes back to what we were saying, working on myself, filling up my cup so I can be peace and that zen. If I just got a massage and I'm in my peaceful state, no matter what's happening, this is what I'm preparing for. This is what I'm doing this for. To be the person that everybody go to. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Work on myself to get better.
He's like, I don't know.
Man.
And why or why not? If you can say I don't or what have you, whatever the answer is. You ain't got an answer like me. This is just
I think
learning from each other.
I'm hot and cold water. So majority of the time I'm overextended. And it don't get to that point to where like if I'm falling out with somebody or I have conflict with somebody, it's really because you done crossed the boundary. you know? And that really it don't give me a reason to flip. But come on, stop playing.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
For real though.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried already.
I was trying to be nice a lot of times.
Bruh.
Just go ahead and get
Stop.
about to catch it.
Majority of the time though is I'm coming with love. Always.
I feel like I always lead with grace. I'm always gonna give y'all grace. Like I said, I grew up with young parents, so they taught me a lot about how to just navigate crazy. Even my parents is like about to go into their 50s, they still talking about who they can beat up and all this stuff. I'll be like, we shouldn't even be fighting no more. As soon as I was old enough to go to jail, I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't even want to fight.
That's hilarious.
I'm not lying. I'm like, I don't fight. I'm gonna give it. Eventually, I got something to give it to God. But before you can get the cussing out and you could get the energy, or me and my friends tee up.
You're getting all the way there to the fight.
Man,
And just, I decline.
nah, I get always to like piping up with my all the rah. But it's like I ain't about to do all that.
Yeah.
Once I quit fighting, I'm like, I ain't even about to tee this up. Like,
why would I antagonize?
Sometimes you gotta
They think I'm
lay these hands. Sometimes
they
you
say
have to.
we call it rapping. So like I grew up, ain't no rapping. It's like no rap. We're not talking about it. What you want to do? What's about to happen next? So when I'm not fighting, I don't have no reason to rap about it.
I'm not that rapping.
For no reason. Like, so I leave with grace. I learn crazy quick, and I'm like, all right, I don't want that, but I understand. This is probably why you're this way. Yeah. This is probably what happened to you. You know,
A lot of us, we never stood a chance. Like if you just look at the pure stats, where we come from, who we was raised by, whatever the case may be, we never had a chance. We sitting here in this room talking, right? Conversing about all these different topics that not only gonna help us, but help other people.
Yes.
So it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's by God's grace. So
Amen.
we lead with love 10 out of 10. Even when we got lean on people, it's from love, from a place of love, because it's not from a place of hate, because I don't hate you.
Facts.
A lot of times I don't even know you.
Facts.
I don't really dislike nobody for real. Not long enough. I don't really, because I can't harbor that type of energy long enough to actually dislike somebody. Like you said, I move on from people that I messing up my energy. Like I can't let you play with my energy. That's females, anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Can't
That's
do
family,
it.
Friends, lovers, all of that. Like,
Yeah.
I love you, Stink. Call me when you want to talk a little bit. I can probably give you a little ear once it gets too much. I'm like, all right, yeah, I gotta go do this. But God bless you. I love you. I'll talk to you later. We might not talk for another month, but like I left you with love. I heard you out, gave you an ear real quick. But that's not. I can't fuel it. I can't fuel this. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I tolerate people I think that drain my energy a lot more often than I should. But it's because I feel like people, they be needing that.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes I might be need to go drain somebody's energy real quick. Like I gotta go put all this on you. I gotta put this on somebody because I got a lot to.
Strong friends got strong friends.
But I got a lot of, man, we need each other. The older I get, I just turned 35 and realized the older I get, we need each other. Bad. Y'all, like, being lonely in this world is crazy. Some people can deal with it. I can't deal with not having friends and family or somebody to call somebody. How else you know you alive? The only way you know you're alive is by sharing experiences with other people. You forget half of your history without somebody saying, your cousin saying, yo, man, when we was 9 at grandma's house, or your man being like, or Skies being like, yo, remember we went to New Orleans and we did. I'm like, I don't remember the same. My perspective of New Orleans trip ain't the same as yours. So when you say, remember when we hopped on them bikes and we did this or whatever, I forgot all of that. But because you got loved ones and people that you spend your time with, that's how you recall your history. That's the only reason we know we alive. If we were sitting in a room by ourselves for all our lives, we wouldn't really have nothing to. You can live on top of $1 billion by yourself and have the worst life of all time. So
there's a quote like that. It says, "Some people are so rich, all they have is money."
Exactly.
You feel me? It's like, I mean, so poor. Sorry, so poor.
And I don't know who's been to funerals, but I don't know. You never been to nobody's funeral. Not one time have you ever heard them talk about how much money that person made.
Come on. It's the experiences. It's the connection.
But niggas work their whole entire lives, hours and hours and hours and hours for money. I can't wait to get enough money to not worry about money. How much y'all need? I don't need that much. Y'all listen. Give me enough to reinvest. Buy the right crypt, whatever I need to do to flip. I might not put on shoes for a year.
Come on.
I'm not trying to be fly and you ain't trying to do none of that. I'm trying to be on a beach.
Yes.
And chilling on 100 acres, some getaway for my people's entertainment or whatever. Come stay on my little. I got houses on this little property. Can't nobody come back here. We doing whatever we want to do.
Yes.
Who want to chase money their whole life and then die? That's the saddest story I ever heard, dog. I'm trying to get rich and be done with y'all. Can rat race for the rest of the shit. I don't need to be Ye and Jay.
Yeah, just constantly.
Give me 20 M's. I can flip that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have fun doing it.
I don't need 100. I can flip that 20.
I'm gonna have fun doing it. And speaking of doing it my way, facts. And speaking of paradise, like my man said, we've been talking about, showing a lot of love to our loved ones and how you never know, whatever. And I had a moment like that too, where I, been doing something recently, a song of mine. And you know what? I just broke down crying after I got done recording the song. And the song ain't even like that. It's a real dance song. But honestly, I know that the reason I made that type of song is because my grandma would love that type of record from me. She passed away. I just want to show love to her, all of our fallen loved ones. And also give a huge shout out to Mama Peaches. It's my brother, Mama, she just passed away this past week. So, I just want to say rest in paradise. Speaking of paradise. So, yeah, man, shout out my boy Father Poet. Everybody out there, send us some love. For sure.
So this is our rapid round, okay? We just going to do a few, 3 questions, and then we're going to move on. So you can grab the mic, answer the 3 questions. I'm going to ask you back to back, and then you can pass the mic. I'm going to ask back to back. Cool. Family, first and foremost, thank y'all to the live for tuning in, y'all. Thank you. I know it's snowing outside. Thank y'all for coming in person. What's going to happen after this rapid round is we're going to have a couple minutes just to set up. We're going to have some performances this evening. We have Sean P. He is backstage waiting for, he's going to open up our performances with some poetry, and then we'll transition into the performances that are in-house just after the rapid round. Sound good? Cool. So, Zoo.
Yeah.
You ready for this rapid round?
All right.
Let's do it. Tell me about a time briefly that God has shown his presence in your life.
I just needed some money, and I got this big little editing job with this reality TV show.
Amen.
Yeah.
Tell me something that you do in your everyday life to make the world around you a better place.
I show love to everybody. I give everybody a smile, say hi to everybody. I make people feel. I talk to people. People say, "Why are you talking to them?" I just always try to speak to people, let people know that,
Yeah, for sure.
we are people.
Absolutely. Last but not least, do you have a reason to smile this evening?
Yep, because I'm here with y'all beautiful people. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Father Poet, you ready for the rapid round?
Yeah.
Tell me about a time where God has shown his presence in your life.
I woke up.
Amen. Tell me something that you do in your everyday life to make the world around you a better place.
I try to be very moral.
More?
Moral.
Got you. Moral.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have moral respect these days. Especially our YNs and whatnot. That's what they're missing. It's not that they don't understand. They just don't know where to put.
It's misguided.
Yeah, they don't know where to put the stuff that they got.
Got you. Try to be more. I love that. Leading by example.
Yeah, for sure. A real model like Tupac.
I know that's right. Do you have a reason to smile this evening?
Yeah.
Let me know it.
Are we still here?
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Ooh, pass the mic. Noise. You ready for this rapid round?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Tell me about a time where God has shown his presence in your life.
Always showing his presence in my life.
Okay.
So right now.
Right now. Glory to God. Yes. Tell me something you do in your everyday life to make the world around you a better place.
Continue being myself.
Come on. Said I'm a good person. I love it. Do you have a reason to smile today?
For sure. I'm smiling right now.
What you smiling for?
I'm happy.
Yes. I love it. Last but not least, let me give that one. Jay Skies. Ready for the drama?
I'm ready.
All right, Skies. Tell me about the time when God has shown his presence in your life.
Just being able to make it here safely.
Come on. Glory to God. Tell me something you do in your everyday life to make the world around you a better place.
I work on myself.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes. Do you have a reason to smile this evening?
Yes.
Okay, tell me.
I mean, I don't know, but these jokes, these questions is kind of funny for some reason. They just filling me up with laughter.
I love it. Feeling good.
Feeling good, man.
Oh, that's it.
Feeling
Well,
good.
shoot, since all of you have agreed that you have a reason to smile, I need you to look into the camera and show me then.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank y'all.
Everybody got the whites.
Yes. Gang, gang,
Pick.
gang. Yes. So listen, family, thank y'all for tuning in. I just need y'all to give us a brief second. Brandon, we about to get set up. We can get let's throw the logo on. But Sean P, just get ready. Give us about 3 minutes. Let's get 3 minutes, and then we'll have Sean P come up to do his poetry. He's going to give us 3 poems this evening, and then we're going to transition our space here, Rock, to the performance space. Cool. 3 minutes, Sean P, you on. Thank y'all for tuning in. Right, you got to turn to the side. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm loud.
Is it blurred?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, the whole water cooler. So. Amazing. Hey, brother. Thank you for popping in. What's glorious. Yes, you welcome back anytime. Did you? Okay, we're on. Where am I controlling? Oh, what is
Check, check, check. Check, checkity, 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 check, check. We're checking it out. Yeah, Brandon, how's the audio sound on your end?
Yes, ladies and
No,
gentlemen, we are getting.
it just sounds like you're on a microphone and talking into it.
Okay, it sounds well. Is what you're telling
All right.
us.
Yeah.
Cool. And music they'll be able to hear, or do I need to put one of these near a speaker? Oh, that great. Oh, you did it. Okay, that's what I meant. That was what I meant by one of these. I feel like, should I turn the reverb down?
Yeah, you should turn the gain down like 20% or just a small amount.
Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. I'm about to drop some knowledge and somebody gonna hate it, but I'm gonna throw a better poet on here than I am. Does that sound great? So you're gonna take over the Bluetooth. It's called Apple. Yeah.
And Sean P is here.
Sean
He's just
P's
chilling
ready?
back. Well, yeah, I guess he's hanging
Let's
out.
get him on screen. Let's see if he's ready.
And
Ladies
y'all
and gentlemen, this light is kind of.
Hello.
Hey.
Ladies
What
and
it do?
gentlemen.
What it do?
Hey,
You know?
Sean P.
I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Out here in the doing what I gotta do, doing some schoolwork in this snow. You know, whole lot of stuff going on.
Okay, come on, schoolwork. But listen, I'm glad that you were able to make it from the couch. Listen, you on the couch from your house.
Hey, I'm at the desk. I'm in my room at the desk.
All right, just ruin my metaphor. That's fine. Y'all are welcome back.
I did ruin the metaphor 100%. That was the intention.
Of course, absolutely. It wouldn't be you if it wasn't. So
Absolutely.
Just a little background on Sean P. As we're allowing everybody to come back in and specify the So as we're allowing everyone to come back in, we're getting prepared, getting set up and connected to speakers here. But we have a blessing tonight because I don't think we've ever done poetry on panel and performance. So this is going to be something different. But I met Sean P. at Who Wanna Fuss? The Trap and Soul poetry event, I want to say.
Indeed, indubitably.
Yeah, shout out Trap and Soul. And I mean, something about that lineup, it's never lacking. That lineup is spectacular every time I go.
Fire flames.
You know, I'm the ghetto auntie. I'm the supportive auntie in the crowd, and so they wasn't giving enough when I witnessed Sean for the first time. And I'm in the background
Right. Cause I got bars.
Like a motorcycle bars, you feel me?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, bro, matter of fact, yeah, we had the conversation. I'm like, yo, you gotta come on. We gotta have you on the show. And I'm grateful that you're making this appearance as the first poet on panel and performance. That is dope. So
bingo, bango, bongo.
I'm gonna let you take it away, Sean P, and I'm gonna be a watcher on the couch.
Man, you gonna take it away? Jesus Christ! Take it away, Penny. Sorry, SpongeBob reference. But yeah, for those of y'all listening and watching, I go by Sean P Speaks. I'm gonna give y'all, I guess, 3 pieces. Uh, two are gonna be new. One is gonna be old.
Should we
Uh,
snap?
absolutely. Snap, clap, hoorah, throw a
Okay.
snowball.
Sean,
Whatever you want to do.
if you move your
You
thing
see, throw a
vertically,
snowball.
Do
then
what?
it will move. If you change your the dimension of your phone from being up and down to the side, it will remove those two black bars. But however,
The two black
or
bars.
yeah,
I
like
just did it.
it'll
I
fill this
just
in. It's
I just
weird.
turned it sideways and it's still
Oh, maybe that's the setting on your phone. Okay, well, don't worry
maybe
about it.
it is the setting. Well, hold on, let me do the whole my screen rotation lock.
Yeah,
Is that
boom.
better?
Yeah, that's it.
Bet.
Now you are filling the room with your presence.
Outstanding. So uh, it's kind of weird. Usually my pieces are real interactive. So what's everyone's least favorite subject?
Math.
Yeah, math.
Math.
You said math too?
Yeah,
Math.
yeah.
So it's funny that you say that. So I was playing a game of 21 questions with my friends. And it gets to me, and my friend asks, "What's your least favorite subject?" I said math. He then asked me, "Why?" To which I replied, "Every time I get asked that question, I tense up. The thoughts in my head multiply. My lips divide while my tongue tries to add up everything coursing through my cerebrum. This may sound dumb, but why 1 plus 1 doesn't equal 11 will never cease to amaze me. It's crazy, and maybe it's because my life is a lot like math class. I'm just an imaginary number, the square root of two different people trying to solve its answer to life's problem. Every time I thought I had a plus one, they just turned out to be another negative number to my life's equation. I always divided myself to multiply others, subtracted from my well-being just to add to their happiness. They ended up being whole numbers while I was left being a fraction of myself. Maybe if I would carry the one or move the decimal point of my love to see why the math wasn't adding up, I'd find my other half. Or should I say my reciprocal? But it's hard when the love isn't reciprocal. Sorry. Let me get back to answering the question. You see, I always hated math class. No matter when I tried to follow the order of operations, I could never plot the correct coordinates on the graph. It was always scattered when it should have been linear. And my family members are a bunch of smartasses, especially my dad's sister. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. She's always solving everyone's problems but mine's. People think that when two different lives add up, it becomes even. It's quite odd, actually. And let's not forget Sir Isaac Newton, who was just a lonely soul trying to figure out his life's equation, but he couldn't. So he called it calculus and told the world to figure it out. I guess that's why it's so confusing. Love. I mean math. Maybe I shouldn't use calculus to try and calculate us. Here's an equation. X plus Y equals Z, and Z equals happiness. But most people can't figure out why their X wasn't the solution. Maybe it was just word problems. I mean communication. But at some point, people get tired of trying to figure out word problems. I guess that's why I hate math. When trying to figure out the fraction of myself that remained, I wanted to take the blame till I realized that math, I mean love, doesn't need a formula because it always adds up in the end. Home.
Come on.
I hate math too, bro.
Yes.
Nice. So that was that one. That one's called Math Class, ironically, obviously. I'm gonna do a new two new ones. One, they're both super new. One's like a rap almost. So we're gonna do that here. So we're gonna do this one again is super interactive, super collaborative, I guess you can say in a way. Oh, that rhymed. Say in a way. Get it?
Bars.
Right? It's like I'm a poet or something.
You didn't even
You
know.
know? So how many of us like to write?
I do. God
Y'all
said
like to
amen.
write? What do we like to write about?
Myself.
Nice. Okay.
It's the easiest thing.
I saw you raise your hand to the other guy on the screen.
Yeah, I'm the other guy.
Oh, Brandon.
Oh yeah, we're all the other guy today.
We all the other guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I like to write so much that I had a dream that I was writing, and the woman of it asked me, "What are you writing about?" My response was, "I'm writing about loving you." And no, not in the metaphorical sense, more so in the grammatical sense, like a noun. You being the person, my heart being the place and everything we do, reminding us of each other. I want our love to be like a verb, so full of action that nothing can add to it, almost like a love poem. And I want it to be structured like a sentence. You being the subject and me being the predicate joined together by the conjunction of our hearts compounding the growth in one another. You're far from simple, more so complex, a congregation of consonants carefully crafted, consistently completing each other, almost like a cake lusciously layered. Taking my time with you is my mission, and I know that's a lot of repetition, but they say practice makes progress, or in your case, perfection. Perfectly imperfect, like a diamond in the rough, as elegant as an indescribable adjective. I guess you could say I want to be your rock. A boulder safe enough for you to lean on, grounded, with a solid foundation to build upon, almost like a castle, perfectly rooted in time. And if you were a sentence, I'd do it for life, both concurrently and consecutively, like the perfect run on. I'd always find a reason to love you, never worried about punctuation, only continuation, amazingly alluring and assuring, like the most reassuring alliteration. Why put a question mark where God put a period?
Come on.
She chuckled and asked, "So how does it end?" I said once again, "I'm writing about loving you. And while this may seem like the metaphorical sense, I like to think of it as the perfect run-on sentence." Poem.
Bars. That man said all the different types of sentences. They gonna say, "Oh, run on about it." Come on.
Cool. So this one, it's gonna be different trying to do this through the screen, but like if you're there, just like pick up on the snap.
We gonna try. I hope it's not delayed.
We're gonna try. If it sounds crazy, I'll just imagine everyone snapping if it sounds crazy because we're all
Hey,
lagging
Bruno.
and systems and stuff like that. So he's going like this.
I can't hear you.
There we go.
It's like that. Just constant.
Yeah.
I gotta help. Come on.
I take the pain away. I hate the pain away. To take the pain away.
Okay,
I
there
hate
you
the
go.
pain away.
Okay.
To take the pain away. I hate the pain away. I take the pain away. I hate 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 the pain away. She took her love away. I hate the way it made me. I'm sleeping less at night. I swore it drove me crazy. It really broke my heart. I swore you were my baby. To help me numb the pain, I hit the bottle heavy. You walked into my life. You knew you wasn't ready. It really was the best of times. You were my closest friend. All the time we spent together, hoped it wouldn't end. A place for you I made inside my heart. You could depend. I guess they say it's true, all good things must come to an end. You really were amazing. The pain, it really fazed me. I guess it kind of changed me. I've been feeling different lately. The moment shared, I swear it hit me kind of vaguely. I hit the gym, so I guess it kind of shaped me. Loving you was natural, guess it was innately. Good luck on your journey, hope you make it safely. You got me making art, I swear it saved me greatly. I take the pain away, I hate the pain away. To take the pain away, I hate the pain away. I take the pain away, I hate the pain away. To take the pain away, I hate the pain away. I hate the pain away. Meeting you was sudden and it really made me wonder. The feeling that I had when we crossed paths had me sunder. I pondered and I wonder. This feeling like no other. Just loving like my mother. This heat is like the summer. I fall into the winter. Then I got a splinter. Through my heart, and then it parted through right down the middle. You played me like a fiddle. Then I had to dribble down the court. It sounded simple, but it really wasn't. Loving you was sudden. It had me fucking wasted all the time. I fucking wasted. Facing you was like a blunt, and I'm really glad I faced it, even though you laced it. All the time we made it's in my heart where I placed it. Where I placed it. Hey, where I placed it. Where I placed it. She took my pain away. 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 I took my pain away. I love the pain away. I love the pain away. I love the pain away. I took my pain away. I love the pain away. I took my pain away. I love the pain away. I took my pain away. I love the pain away. I took my pain away. I love the 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 pain away. And that's that piece.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Sean P, the poet. Let people know where to find you, what they should be looking forward to from you, and all of that jazz.
You can find me on social media at Sean P Speaks. So that's Sean, the letter P, and then Speaks. That's where you can find me. That's where I post all of my stuff. I'm funny sometimes, but I'm also corny because I live life on the cob.
Okay. We appreciate you, Sean P, the poet, everyone. Thank y'all for coming in. Shout out to Rudo over there on the live too. Shout out to everybody trying to keep them snaps. Listen, we can't do that no more. Everybody.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
You kept it going. Listen.
I did. I was like, I had the rhythm in my head, so I wasn't gonna not.
Yeah, like next time we just gonna rock. We
Just rock.
Just come through the rock.
Just do a little with me.
Yeah.
You know?
But without further ado, family, we're about to have our first performance in-house at the Miss Deity Media Cafe. So take your good hand, put it together with your other good hand, and make as much noise as you can for noise.
Turn this down now.
Yes. And if you want to live, mute yourself, please.
Yeah. Got next to everything. That's what you find. I ain't too hard to find unless you look for me. I want to give a shout out to my team, man. Illinois be the label, the collective. Every time you're gonna see me throw that up. You hear me? Yeah, I was born like that. Strategically pacing, I got a long run. Made some friends and lost some, they wasn't on nothing. Crazy how they feel away like I done lost some. A way to get my mind right, a ways we never far from. Incredibly iconic, feel it in my body. Didn't have a dime, not collect my coin like Sonic. Real deal solid, never fuck with nobody. Keep it so low private, ain't no cool pilot. If I ever go, I'ma go smashing full throttle. Keep my soul swaddled.
unapologetically. If I to get my best to nothing left and ain't no breath in me, I know it ain't a stone, but I know God and I know B&E. Evil twin the trilogy, no business streets and inner peace. Savoring my energy, release whatever intervene. They change up like my scenery, it's better that days. I appreciate the sun, but learned the most when it rained. Dirt on my name, learn to cope with the pain. Used to post for the players, but now the coach in the game. I'm supposed to be great. This ain't no regular fate. Blindfolded, one focus, but started walking by faith. You know, been through it, you can tell I'm getting to it. I make red hair music, I ain't here, but still moving. Been to it, you can tell I've been through it. I ain't here, but still moving for this red hair music.
And that. Come on, let's go with it.
Yes, sir.
Throw it up every time, man. And that NXT on all platforms, man. Just dropped the album, go up video. It's going crazy right now. It's tapping. She gonna miss out.
That part.
My bad.
Thank you. Thank you. Give me a hug, Noise. Oh, there go my other phone. Thank you. I appreciate you. Listen, we got Noise. He told you where to follow him. Noise is hard, bro. Noise makes some of the hardest music. I'm mad you just did one song. Like, it was like not enough. I'm like, for real. Like, what we doing? This, yeah, we showcasing. Send it in. He said, do I need to send another one? That's cool. But we gonna keep it rolling. Okay, we're gonna keep it rolling and send the other one in. We keep on rolling in. Let's do it. It's a snow day. We doing it our way. We say we play our way. So thank y'all too. They tapping in the live stream. They like, this is lit. This sounds good. What are we? What? This, oh, I am. You don't hear me? Y'all don't hear me like this? I was about to say. Can I adjust it more? Okay, cool. As long as y'all can hear me, listen. Like I said, it's a snow day. We play our way. You hear me? So without further ado, y'all ready for some more music? I can't hear y'all, but I know y'all are. Are we gonna get Noise again? I love it. He said, "No, I'm coming back for more. It wasn't enough." Bump it, bump it. While they get that situated, y'all make sure y'all already know how it goes because I'm seeing y'all in all of the comments. So make sure you drop in your comments and your feedback. Bruto, I see him in my phone. He's like, I don't even know how I ended up here. It's all good. Listen, you ended the stage, and so we put you up there. We grateful for your appearance. Hey, son Christopher. Shout out to son Christopher. And yes, we did come out to Empowerment, and it was fantastic. Oh, my goodness. The drinks, first of all, smelled like, it was like, not herbs, but rosemary. What's rosemary? A flower, basil season. It felt floral when you walked in the room. I'm like, what is that? Like, I don't cook, so I don't know how stuff works. But it smelled good, it felt good, and the drinks were non-alcoholic. To let me make sure that they know they were non-alcoholic. So I was definitely sipping. I was like, I want to try everything. Let me get it all. And so we had a time at Empowerment. So shout out to son Christopher showing face this evening. We appreciate you. We about to have Noise running back again because like it was too short. I wasn't ready for that. Let's do it.
This one right here for the have a little fun with for the female species.
Shawty say she ain't been fucked in a good minute. I'm on the way. She fell in love with this good dick. He can't do it like I can. I put it down like a nigga tryna break her back in. She throw it to me like she want me to take it back. You nasty, but that's what I like about you. Gonna have to go back shopping after a nigga get through. She didn't come here for love. She want me to hurt that body. Straight to the tail from the club. I'ma give her what she wants. Yeah. If looks can kill, I know you gon' hurt somebody. Professional still can't hide the free. Yeah. Shawty got the body of a dancer. Move to the beat, got her hands up. So beautiful, no wonder why all the eyes was on you when you walked in. I noticed you came along. This seems like your favorite song. Then I threw my hands around the lost control. Got lost in the moment.
Who taught you to move like that, baby? I like how you do that there, baby. No words while the music was playing, but this conversation through our body language. Slow wine, speed it up. I think I got a feeling what she wants. A trip to the bar got us faded. Taking 2 or 3 shots, trying to make it. This nigga got a hot, got a anxious. Trying to make love in this club. Straight to the tail in no rush. I'ma give her what she wants. Shawty said she ain't been fucked in a good bit. I'm on the way. She fell in love with this good dick. He can't do it like I can. I put it down like a nigga tryna break a back. Hey, she throw it to me like she want me to take it back. You nasty, but that's what I like about you. You gon' have to go back shopping after a nigga get through. She didn't come here for love. She want me to hurt that body. Straight to the top on the club. I'ma give her what she wants. Shawty said she ain't been fucked in a good minute. I'm on the way. I fell in love with this good dick. He can't do it like I can. I put it down like a nigga tryna break up back in. She threw it to me like she want me to take it back. Why she do me like that? NXT, man. I go by the name of Noise. You know where to find me. But you can't find me.
That part, bro. I told y'all, man, Noise makes some hard music, bro. Everybody we bring into panel and performance, though, is just, I told y'all on the little commercial, we giving the hardest indie artists I done seen in Atlanta. They talking about what I missed. You ain't missed nothing but a great performance if you just now getting here. I know you've been over here now. Oh, thank you. They talking about sporting the jacket. Thank you. I did that. $3, Goodwill. Get you right. Get your deal. But yes, family, we're always going to bring you the best indie artists that has to offer until they calling us from other places, which they already are. Talking about we want to come in town. So we're going to bring you them too as much as we possibly can. We're going to bring you great experiences every time we put people on this couch and add people to our panel. And without further ado, we about to get into another fantastic performer, a rock star, if I do say so myself. Sir Jay Skies. Yes, sir.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Again, can I move the mic up or? All right, here we go. I ain't want to mess it up. That thing ain't moving, y'all. Oh! She got to wiggle that thing around a little bit. The mic. I'm just talking about. Shut. Watch your mouth. How you guys doing? That's what I like to hear. I'm Jay Skies. For those that don't know, for those that do know, how you doing? You can follow me everywhere, JSKIESTV. Again, it was on the screen, I'm sure. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to everybody, Mixed Deity, N.NXT. You know, shout out to you, all the people that was on the panel and everybody that was watching. I appreciate y'all, man. I just got back off the road from doing some amazing things with some amazing people. And I've been working on an album that I'm planning on releasing on my birthday. So I just want to share some new music from that project. And we'll see how it go, all right? Say less. This first song I'm gonna do is my birthday song. Never performed it. I just recorded it. I might not know all the words, so please forgive me. I'm about to try to run through 3 amazing songs and have a good time. Yeah. And just like a single man do, I'm a mingle. Yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday, I get high if I want to, I get high if I want to. It's my birthday, I get high if I want to, I get high if I want to. Cause I'm single. Hey, vibe with me. Just like a single man do, Tonight I'ma find someone better, someone on my level. Find someone better, someone on my level. It's my birthday, I get high if I want to. Can't deny that I want you, but I lie if I have to. Cause you don't say you love me to your friends when they ask you. Even though we both know that you do. So I get high and soar at the sky, release my mind, cause I'm the prize, tantalized. Your phone in the front and your face, I'm in the back of your mind. I can't be wasting my time because I'm single. And what? And just like a single man do, what we gonna do? I'm a mingle, yeah. Hey, you gotta find someone better, someone on your level. It's my birthday, I get high if I want to, can't deny. I get high if I want to. It's my birthday, I get high if I want to. I get high if I, because I'm single. And it's my birthday. And it's my birthday, girl, I'm single. And it's my birthday, I get high if I want to. Just like a single man do. Tonight I'm a mingle. Hey, I shout out to y'all, man. Much love. Because I'm single, and it's my birthday. And it's my birthday, cause I'm single. And it's my birthday, I get high if I want to. Yeah. Y'all like that? Y'all like that? All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Sky. It means a lot, man. I honestly have not played that for nobody outside the camp, so I ain't know how it was gonna sound. I appreciate all the love. Cause I'm single. All right, this next song is called King of Cups. It's also on the upcoming album. I don't have a title. Send me some amazing titles. It might be the title. This is King of Cups. Rock to the beat with your boys. Shawty, let's do it. Yeah, rock to the beat with your boys. Shawty, let's do it. Hey, ride with me, hey. I know, I'm the King of Cups. Hey, and I know, I be fucking up. Hey, look, I know, I'm the King of Cups. Hey, and I know. Let's book a flight and I do not care where we land. Kanye just gave me a reading, now I'm thinking. I came from the sky, I gotta tell you in advance. I'm mastering myself, balancing my emotions. Going to the beach, I'm still bringing along sand. My third eye open, but my chakras in the jam. God is mysterious, I finally understand. But you don't gotta worry as long as you understand. You gotta rock to the beat with your boy. Shawty, let's do it. Yeah, rock to the beat. Shawty, let's do it. I appreciate y'all for being here, man. And I know, I'm the King of Cups. Hey, and I know, sometimes I know, hey. So shawty, let's do it. 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 If you love somebody, look at them and say, what we waiting on? Yeah. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate y'all. Hey. Shout out to the Dream. Shout out to everybody. And this is my last song I'm gonna do. It's not on the project, but it's a song everybody love. Hopefully y'all love it. It's called Beat Beat Beat, featuring Bobby Valentino. If you know it, rock out with me. Hit them whoas, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, and let's just have a good time. You dig what I'm saying? Got them mad drops. I'm glad you sent it to me before I played it.
Thank you. So let's get into it. This is beat. All this pain up in my mind. I shed blood, sweat, and tears. I can tell you ain't my kind. Realness in my DNA. Yes, it's tatted on my spine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She gon' let me beat, 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 beat. Yeah, yeah. Then I'm off to the street. Hey, concrete, tinted windows in my Jeep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She gon' let me beat. Let me teach you this, bro. You go like this. Look, I'ma have her singing like whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, then right be like I'ma have her singing like whoa, whoa, whoa. I like that. Yeah. Now look, I'ma have her singing like whoa, 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 whoa. Then right, I'ma have her singing like whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Whoa. How you mad at me because your girl wanna hang? How niggas mad at me because I got good gang? God bless me with a smooth mouthpiece. While I was praying for it, you was playing in the streets. Hey, phone always buzzing, going beep, beep, beep. That's why I have a singing like whoa, 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 whoa. Say, damn girl, you got my head like whoa, 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 whoa. And what we doing after this, I don't know, I don't know. Shout out to the panel and performance though. Hey, she gon' let me beat. Hey, then I gotta go, I'm in the street. It's concrete, sitting windows in my Jeep. Yeah, yeah. She gon' let me beat. Yeah. Then I'ma have her singing like whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, I'ma have her singing like whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, I'ma have her singing like whoa, 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 whoa. I'ma have her singing like whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, let's go. Beep, let's go. I'ma tear it up when I. Hey, she gon' let me. Hey, then what? I'ma have her singing like go. Yeah, I'ma have her screaming like. Again, I am Jay Skies. I love everybody here, everybody that's watching, everybody that couldn't make it. Thank you for being such an amazing audience. Peace.
It's a snow day. We getting lit on a snow day, man. Jay Skies in the building. Oh, you said you gotta wiggle it a little bit.
Whoa.
That's cool. Jeez, it's getting weird in the cafe, you guys. But it's a snow day, so we do what we want and we play how we want to play. I can't see myself and know that I look good. But I'm worried about the light. That's all I'm worried about. Go. Okay, come on, don't do that. Okay, so family, as I told y'all before, everybody who comes on this stage is going to be fantastic. I can't say nothing less than that. Like, I feel blessed to know and have the friends that I have, because like one day they're gonna be rich, right? And if I need something, like they gonna be like, whoa, like remember I was saying it. Remember, look out for me. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm grateful to be on this path and just come across just so many great energies, so many outstanding performers. I used to come out here and be like, I'm about to go to the show and go get this money. I didn't feel like nobody was competition. I ain't gonna lie. And then I started going to meeting people like this, and I'm like, all right, I gotta go practice. Okay, cool. Okay, they doing some stuff. Ooh, I'm getting rid of my gum because y'all see me like I'm struggling and I'm about to perform, So without further ado, my name is, let me do it how I normally do. What's going on, family? My name is Just K For Real, checking in once again as I do quite so well and quite so often, if I do say so myself. Now, what's gonna go on right now? We're gonna do the takeover first. Yeah. No, we're gonna do the takeover last. Yeah, so this song that I'm doing first. It's called Psalm 55:22. So at the beginning of the show, I told y'all that I don't like to hold things or fight my own battles. I give everything to God. Like, so Psalm 55:22 says, cast your burdens and your cares and all that on the Lord. He'll sustain you. He'll never permit for the righteousness to be moved. And so when I'm dealing with something, the first person I call, right before I call my best friend, I call on God, and then I call my best friend to give her the tea and, like, calm me down. But something for me is like a whoosh. Like, I'd be like, God, he'd be like, whew. I'd be like, all right, bet. And so I had to write a song about it because it just works better for me that way. And then I'm going to close out strong. Everything that I do is going to be to glorify God. And I'm excited. I let y'all know in my commercial that this is my last time hosting panel and performance. Unless they call me back, like, they like, hey, we just want you sometimes. Then, yeah, I'll slide through. But I'm shifting endeavors. Y'all were asking me why. Because I do want to focus more on my love for God and, like, drive a lot of what I'm doing, center it around that. So without further ado, we're about to get into this music. It's going to be fantastic because I'm one of the great artists too.
Let's go, Kay.
Now I am. Now, parts of this, you're going to hear me in the background. You can play it. I would normally do this during the shows.
Welcome,
but
family.
I don't have to because I put it in the song.
If you can hear
Cool.
my voice,
So this moment right here is the best part of the show. Y'all know this. It's when I entertain you. If you like to have fun with me, repeat. K, entertain me.
Hey, entertain me.
Ooh. You sound so sweet. So what we gonna do?
Now
Let's clear the air for JC. I say, you sound so sweet, and you say, let's clear the air for JC. I say, you sound so sweet. Let me hear you say, let's clear the air for JC. Yes, you sound so sweet. Last time, so let's clear the air for JC. I wake up in the day, no morning, hit my knees and pray that God show me his hands. Up in the day, no morning, he's running my life, so I stick to the program. I wake up in the day, no morning, hit my knees and pray that God show me his hands. Up in the day, no morning, he's blessing my life, so I stick to the program. But listen. The other day I woke up, but not up though. Life be abbing, gotta hit the flow before you hit the goal. Yesterday I woke up but still stuck. Just another day of having faith being tough. Woke up today, child, I had enough. And I knew what to do. Open Psalm 55:22. Cast your burden, cares, and all that on the Lord. He'll sustain you. He'll never permit the righteousness to be moved. Here we go again. It's like a whoosh, I'm feeling soothed, I'm feeling comforted. You know that feeling when you take a deep breath and that weight you've been bearing thus far done left. I thank God because I can breathe and I can feel the breeze while admiring the greens and the leaves and the trees and the sky. Orange and blues and enamoring the birds flying by. And you should hear how loud they cry when I call, oh my, oh my, my God. God is on about you. I'm killing myself and my flesh because it got the nerve to doubt you. Because when I wake up in the day, no morning, oh, that God show his hands. Up in the day, no morning. So I stick to the program. I wake up in the day, no morning. That God show his hands. Up in the day, no morning. He's blessing my life, so I stick to the program. Ooh, what she said.
I really pray that y'all were listening.
I hope that y'all were.
I'm putting y'all on game.
Everything that you need is in your Bible. And if you need some help, you can call me.
Call me.
And that's it. I love y'all.
Amen.
I wake up in the day, no morning, hit my knees and pray. He on my life. I'm trying to stick to the program. Glory to God. Woo! So that's something new. I forgot which part I was supposed to take, but like I like it. Like, did y'all like it? How y'all felt about it? Cool, thank you. Come on, I try to put my little DMV twist in there. So that background voice where it's like, I wake up in the day, no morning. That's like our go-go vibe. When he said, we got Hennessy, he was hitting that go-go vibe. Shout out to Zoo from the DMV. He know what I'm hitting for. Kind of mad he ain't missed it, but it's cool though, because we're going to get that out to some people. If y'all like it, let me know. Drop them comments. So next up, I performed this for the first time. Shout out to Rudo and all of Rudo's friends because they supported me the first time I performed this song during Rudo's event. Rudo did a birthday event actually and allowed us to have an open mic. So yes, I debuted that song. This song is called The Takeover. And basically my takeover has to happen. It's not my choice. He just put it on me to do it. And so yeah, I'm about to get into it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Whew. I love this song. We about to go hard, y'all. She taking over, she going global. She taking over, she going global. She taking over, going global. She taking over, going global. I can't act like it's easy, but it is happening, and there's nothing you can do about it. But me either. You hear me? Listen. On my whole bench, I ain't scooting over. First they was doubting, now they wanna rub shoulders and elbows. This is the type of energy people live for. Kick down every boundary, got the steel toes. If you ain't coming to support what you're here for, my man X is digging my music, they wanna hear more. Therefore, they should just subscribe. They watching and I get it, I'm cool, I ain't even surprised. But y'all be getting on my nerves, but I lay y'all at the same time. God, please give me the patience. They ignorant, these niggas making me anxious with the hard R, cause I like languages, I'm a star. Cheers to never having to be on no fake shit. They paying for my energy, I'm taking state to state trips. The money gon' clear like plastic, and we love cash, so the wallet is elastic. I'm taking over, I'm going global. I'm taking over, I'm going global. But everybody should be happy about it, because I care about everybody, right? So I'm gonna have everybody's best interest at heart, right? But this next part, everybody might not like it, okay? But look, this for my humans trying to figure out how to keep it cute while doing what you want. And this for the moment when they figure out long as God got them, they don't really give a fuck. I got anxiety, I ain't never had that. I'm steady praying God take it, you can have that. But a wise woman said growing in the bee, who I'm supposed to be ain't supposed to be simple. So now I pray, Lord, make me like Jack. I gotta be quick, I gotta be nimble. Clearing the candles, blowing them on the way. Strap for the battle, I'm breaking down the boundaries. Being human ain't perfect. I take God with me everywhere, he make it all worth it. He be showing me purpose. He the reason I don't quit, he be keeping me working. He the reason why they gotta work harder. They try and catch me, my father taking us farther. I wanna see us all shine. I pray we all win and we all stay kind. Glory to God. I love y'all. My name is Just K for real. I pray that y'all enjoyed that. Yes, thank you so much. We got any more performances or we good? So family, thank you so much for tuning into Panel and Performance. This show happens, as of right now, every third Tuesday. Jay Skies has been working with me to transition the show into the hands of the Iconic Creators Group. And so I'm excited for what they're going to continue to bring you with Panel and Performance. I'm excited to not see this event die because, like we said, we bring the best of the best to the stage and the best of the best to the panel in order to connect with y'all. And so without nothing else being said, I love y'all. Good night. On a snow day, we made it happen. Yes, I'm gone.